Now, as I promised at the beginning, time for me to share with you the process that has changed my life. This is kind of the core of NLP, but I came across this process long back before I did my NLP certification. I came across this process in a video by Tony Robbins, and this has been life-changing for me. So I wanted to share this piece of process with you so that you can take complete advantage of this process. Now, before I go into the process, I would like for you to imagine one of your achievements you're proud of, something that everyone around you believed that you cannot achieve it, but you inside believed that I can actually achieve it, and you gave your best and you achieved it. Think of something like that, okay? And the question I have is, when you actually went through that process, what kind of action were you taking? I'm sure standing here, I can tell you, you took massive amounts of action but towards that goal. And because you took massive amounts of action, the results you produced were substantial, were satisfying, right? But the most important part of this process is belief. Because when you start with the belief that yes, I can do it, yes, I can achieve it, yes, I deserve this. When you start with that kind of belief, what you deploy or engage towards that goal is substantial amount of potential, huge amounts of potential. And this infinite symbol at the top of this box symbolizes that human potential is actually limitless. It's infinite. So when you believe in something, you actually deploy or engage substantial amount of potential, huge amounts of potential. When you engage huge amounts of potential, you can take massive action. That massive action produces satisfying results or substantial results, which actually then feeds back to your belief, saying that, see, I told you you can achieve it. I told you you can do it. I told you you deserve it. But now, think of a time where everyone around you thought you should do it, you can achieve it, you deserve this, but inside yourself, you never believed that you can actually achieve it. You never believed that you can actually get it done. You never thought that you deserve this. What happened? When you start with less belief or you start with non-belief, what happens is the amount of potential that gets deployed, the amount of potential that gets engaged towards that goal is minimal. And with minimal potential, what you can do is you can take mediocre action. And with mediocre action, the amount of result you produce is negligible, which then feeds back to your belief system. See, I told you you can't do it. I told you you don't deserve it, right? This is the circle of success. That's how I interpret this for myself. This is the process of development, growth, personal transformation. This is kind of the core I'm sharing with you today. You might not join DYD 2020, but this is something you should not miss. In DYD 2020, we are talking about 12 different possibilities, starting with financial freedom in next 60 months, to writing or authoring your first book in less than a month, to opening your first YouTube channel, to opening your first podcast, to starting your own business, etc., right? But if you look at those possibilities and you start, yes, I deserve that, or you start, yes, I can do it. If you start from a place of belief, DYD 2020 is going to be magical and transformational for you. But if you look at those 12 possibilities in the brochure on the website and you think, I don't think this is possible, I don't think you can achieve this, the moment you start from a place of non-belief, you will not be able to achieve it. So that's why I would suggest you to go to the link, download the brochure for yourself, and go through the 12 possibilities that is listed in DYD 2020. And I will help you with all the tools and technology and processes and procedures and guidance and mentoring required to make those possibilities real in less than 12 months.